into a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense comes on the field first today. Got wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
The VOLS are moving quickly down the field. Finds his man. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Same tailback, another carry. He's got the 1st and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up 1st downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
To the air, it's Manning. Caught near the sticks, it's Harrison. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And a strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. To throw, it's Moore. That's caught. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. End zone ahead. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal.
Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, what about the mentality here from this offensive coordinator? Instead of throwing the football, they decide to get behind the offensive line, get physical with this defense, and pound it into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking? Or the defense come up with a stop? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tailback takes the handoff again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down after a short gain there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
With the catch, it's Singleton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Brown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made over the middle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry. And
And they will score. Touchdown, VOLS. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum. That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He hands it off from the gun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A play action looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. He's got a man down the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a shotgun run call. He's past the marker and still going. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they go right back to him on first down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Almost intercepted. He caught it, but could not stay inbounds. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback.
Very interested to see what they call.
Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out. It's low. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Moore. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. That's caught. It's Casper. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll feed the back again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense really clicking against this. offense. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's
a deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Casper. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looking for a gap. It's Morris. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. At the 30 now. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here's looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had no...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Over the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Hill. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pop over the middle. It's Moore. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Manning. Gets made on the out route. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Harrison. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? Inside the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Volunteers are in the red zone now. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, VOLS. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Tennessee 42, Oregon 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Dropping back. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield. One.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Sure hands. It's Casper. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Good enough for first down yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. They've got it behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down. And the VOLS will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. A deep shot, but he paid for it. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Pulls it in. It's Casper. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it go on the move. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense really clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing. Doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.